Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Today, we're going over the CX-05 Hell's Reaper random booster that's just been announced by Takara Tomy. This booster comes out, I believe, April 26th, and it has two prize bays actually. The main prize being Hell's Reaper Turn 470 Kick, and the secondary prize being Rhino Reaper Charge 455 Dot. Now, the inclusion of a secondary prize with its own unique lock chip and assist blade is interesting because it implies that they're gonna try a style like Metal Fight did, where multiple bays can have the same main blade but different unique parts, which I think is cool because it allows for them to make more diverse bays, but it also kind of sucks because some of these bays are just not getting complete representation now. Like Rhino Reaper, the only unique parts are the lock chip and assist blade. Its main blade comes from this exact booster. Its ratchet comes from Wizard Arc, and its bit is Dot, which is one of the most reproduced bits in this entire series. But anyways, the set also comes with Hell's Arc Turn 385 Orb, Leon Crest 980 Kick, Phoenix Rudder 470 Low Flat, and Whale Wave 760 Kick. All fine enough parts. I'm glad we're getting a Rudder and Crest and 760 reprints, but I feel like we really didn't need another orb, another low flat, and another dot. The turn blade is supposed to be able to align itself to either be better for attack or stamina. In its default state, it's set up to attack better, allowing the bay to attack from both above and below at the same time. Of course, I cannot promise that this even remotely works, but it's sort of, like I said, like the turn frame from Chosetsu. Additionally, we can see here that the kick bit, it's a mix between taper and hexa, having a hexagonal curve, I suppose, and a flat hole, supposedly so that it can wear the enemy down with attacks and still conserve its stamina, which honestly probably won't work at all, but it's nice to have more taper variants. They're always fun. We get some close-ups of the parts here. This is the top view of the bay. Hell's Lock Chip. Reaper main blade, I guess? I'm not sure what this middle part's called. The turn assist blade, which I believe is reversible, by the way. That's how its whole changing from attack to stamina mode gimmick works. We see a proper render of the kick bit. This is the charge assist blade that comes with Rhino Reaper. Like I said, completely unique, and I believe it is supposedly made it to be small in shape like Rhino Horn was to allow it to defend or counter better. I don't fully know because I don't read Japanese, but it is also very funny how they just put this big rhino stock image here. There are a render of the full set right here. I do like all the colors. I mean, the whale wave is kind of horrendous, but other than that, I really like the colors. I think probably if you're just in it for the parts, I would recommend getting Rhino Reaper and probably Whale Wave, since Rhino Reaper is a secondary prize bay, and Whale Wave only came in the September random booster select, so it's very likely most people skipped on that. I know I did, and it gets you a copy of the kick bit and a new 760. Of course, if you get just those two, it leaves you without a turn assist blade. But also, if you get Hell's Reaper, then getting Rhino Reaper is just a spare main blade, just and a honestly kind of useless lock chip. Because as far as I can tell, there's no differences between each lock chip. Although I guess if you're not getting Wizard Arc, then it could be viable to just get both of these so that you get 455. It really just depends on what you like to use. I personally am gonna try to get the Hell's Reaper, and then if I get anything else from here, I'm like decently happy as long as it's not Phoenix Rudder. Which, knowing my luck, means I will get Phoenix Rudder and nothing else, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Here's the box, more renders, Rhino, exposition. Oh yeah, speaking of, did we see the bird one in friggin' chapter 22? Manga spoilers, I guess, sorry. But yep, he beat Lance Roji, who is a guy on Team Zodiac, and he got 100 base stars for it, so that's great. I imagine that means we're gonna get into the final battle soon. But I do believe that's everything I had to show off. So, I know I'm a little late on this, but I was just feeling extremely lazy. So, sorry. Keep in mind, we still have the stream planned for Beyblade Day, March 21st. And that all in mind, I guess I'll see you all next time.